These are the 15 high IQ NBA moments. Starting us off, we're taking a look at one of the tried and true players when it comes to impressive passing.
Losing streak.
It's Russell Westbrook back in his OKC Thunder days. Say what you will about Russ as of late, but back in the day, this dude was playing at a high level both physically and mentally. This clip shows Westbrook taking a drive off a screen and converting it into an elusive Euro step to get around the Suns. And then to top it all off, he gets Phoenix's center in the air and dumps it off to Steven Adams down below. Even gets a little flashy while he does it. Gotta love OKC Russ. Another player that has started to dazzle the crowd and be fun to watch is LaMelo Ball.
That's what he brings to this year's club. Bridges.
The young star point guard has been trying his best to resurrect the Hornets franchise. And with a play like this, he might be able to do it. LaMelo charges down the lane, but just like Westbrook, instead of looking to finish it, he's looking for the dump off. He hits a behind-the-head pass back to Bridges, who finishes it. If you want to try and counter that it's not that high IQ of a play, just look at Plumlee. The dude did not see the pass coming and tried to panic catch the ball. Don't worry, Mason. Place your trust in Ball. Just like the entire city of Dallas has placed its trust in Luka Doncic. The generational basketball talent has already flooded his highlight tapes with high IQ plays in his early career.
On the defensive end.
Luka. Tricked him. Found Jordan.
In this game against the Bulls, Luka showcases some of his magic. He pump fakes his shot to get his defender flying, and then while Holiday's in the air, Luka moves his target to Robin Lopez with a little fake pass. He stuns Lopez, takes a step inside, and again loses everybody by quickly flipping it to DeAndre Jordan to get the easy hook shot. Doncic looks like he'll be keeping the league guessing for the next decade or two. Just like I still stay up at night thinking about this old Lakers team. Because this is a highlight of Lonzo Ball and Tyson Chandler. A 1-2 punch I'm sure most of us forgot we ever had. It's no surprise that two of the Ball brothers make it onto our list of high IQ players.
Back into the lead, down pass by Zoe. Look at this!
LaMelo clearly watched Lonzo do stuff like this growing up. As he loses the ball to the Clippers, he fights for it back and flings it behind his back to the wide open center. Tyson gets the easy dunk as he slowly enters retirement in LA. Man, this team was wild. LeBron might be one of the smartest players to ever do it, but man, is he a highly questionable pseudo GM. So let's not focus on that. Instead, let's take a moment to do some highlights of the leading scorer in NBA history when he was still in Cleveland and the Lakers still had a promising young core.
Karam's out to James with a new shot clock. Oh, great no-look to Zizic, who puts it.
James outsmarts everyone on the floor by pretending to casually toss the ball to the dead-eye Kyle Korver. Lakers miscommunicate and two players charge at Korver, leaving Zizic to roll flawlessly to the basket. And if we go even farther back into the Cleveland years, LeBron and Kyrie constantly outsmarted their opponents.
Catch by Marion. Ball is really, no-look beauty. Inside.
In this play, Kyrie drives to the paint and kicks it out to the corner. The ball finds its way to James, who starts directing his team on where to move. Except it was all a ruse. He's yelling at the corner man to cut in, but actually, he's waiting for the lull of the defense to no-look pass to Irving. These two on the same team were dangerous. Too bad they couldn't figure out how to rejoin in LA. Or do they? Honestly, at the time of this writing, Kyrie is a Maverick, but is reported to be interested in the Suns. Let's keep tabs and comment below when you're watching this, and where the heck Kyrie is. I'd be interested to keep track. I imagine a boring player to do that with would be Giannis though. This guy seems to be a buck for life. I mean, he's so comfortable there, he's even started to experiment with other sports.
Back, tough shot, wouldn't go. Rebound, pulled away. Oh, what a play by Antetokounmpo between his...
In this play against the Wizards, the Bucks scramble for a defensive board, and Giannis finds it bending over to the ground. Instead of whirling around for a lame overhead pass, he goes for the brilliant play of hiking the ball. The Greek Freak snaps the ball to Chris Middleton running the perfect route, and it's an easy layup touchdown. Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing the league switch athletes every once in a while. I want to see quarterback Jokic and point guard Mahomes. Do you know who no one ever sees though? Jose Grand Theft Alvarado. Here's a compilation of the Pelican point guard being the most annoyingly sneaky person to probably play against. He's basically patented his own move of hiding in the corner while the opposition inbounds the ball, and then he bolts up behind them and snatches it. At some point, people gotta catch on, right? I mean, this is some different level IQ for sure. But how many times is he going to get away with this? Oh my God, I predicted it perfectly. It's almost like I wrote this video. Everyone, please direct your attention to the future star quarterback of the NFL, Nikola Jokic.
Oh, look at that pass. Look at the finish. What a play!
The Joker gets the pass and keeps the ball in perfect motion through his quick bounce pass hiking maneuver. The multi-time MVP of the league is constantly reinventing the wheel when it comes to finding an open teammate. But sometimes you don't mess with the classics, and Jokic understands that. The greatest flash can often be the simplest maneuver.
Ken, this place is going to go crazy.
Jokic between the wickets. And a finish from Millsap.
So when taking on the Blazers in the playoff semifinals, Jokic hits them with a mean nutmeg to an open Millsap. The Trailblazers would go on to win the series, which I'm not just saying because I may or may not consider myself a fan of theirs, but because it was a hard 7-game series where Nikola Jokic consistently put himself on the map of some of the quickest wit in the game. Oh man, if we're talking about nutmegs, we can't move on until we break this one down as well. It's once again Russ when he was back in Oklahoma, and he's doing everything on the court.
Steal. Jailbreak. What a pass! What a pass!
He grabs a steal from the Raptors and starts running the fast break. Mid-stride, Russ rockets the ball across almost the entire court to bounce pass all the way to Oladipo, through a defender's legs. It wasn't like Corey Joseph was even that close to Russ for him to easily time it. This is pure instinct. That type of IQ reaches a level where it doesn't even require thought. Westbrook wails it to his teammate who gets the bucket, while Joseph manages to dodge the ball perfectly for this highlight to be born. Another ex-Thunder player is also known to outsmart the game and other players. James Harden is a one-man wrecking ball, but in the bubble, he turned himself into an elite high jumper.
Dort for three, blocked by Harden. Dort got it back, tried to throw it off
He
Harden.
gets the crucial block on Lou Dort in crunch time, and then in a move that sealed the game, Harden launched up again, dodging Dort's attempt to get the ball out of bounds off the Rockets. The bearded brain yells in triumph, while old Dort stands there stunned that it was all over. The Thunder almost had a Cinderella NCAA story go down in the NBA playoffs, but instead, Dort missed his target twice. Which is why sometimes, if your target is another player, why not make it one of your own? We've seen plenty of highlights of someone bouncing the ball off a defender's back, but Will Barton takes the case by tossing it off of Jokic to restart his dribble.
Barton off the back of Jokic. Murray for three.
I mean, geez, it's not like Nikola has already carried enough on his back. Why not just put the ball there too? Barton restarts the offense with the nifty move and finds Murray for the clutch three-pointer. I think that should count as a hockey pass level of play by Jokic, right? Without his back, it would have been over. And then how about Ja Morant going behind the back for the clutch move?
Offensive end, knocking down multiple threes this first half.
Morant behind the back, another Aldama three, another make for Santi.
These young Grizzlies have become a force to be reckoned with, and Morant is the main reason why. His lightning-fast playstyle with crashes to the basket, paired with brilliant-like passing, rival him to only a few in the league. I mean, if you pause this when Ja has made his way inside, look at how many defenders are inside the paint. Morant has 3 Grizzlies wide open for 3, so hits slow-mo with the smooth pass out. And last but not least, we have a Ja play that really showcases his out-of-the-box thinking. It's the third quarter, and Memphis is almost up by 30 against Charlotte, and Morant wants a breather. Both these teams play a fast-paced style of game, so Ja just simply doesn't touch the ball on the inbound. The shot clock won't start until someone touches it, and the Hornets do not come up to challenge him. Ja wastes 26 whole seconds on the other side of the court before Rozier comes up and makes him pick it up. Safe to say, outside of LaMelo, I'm not sure what the game IQ of the Hornets is. Thank you all for watching. If you liked what you saw, it'd mean a lot if you subscribed. And check out our other videos. Make sure to leave your Kyrie timestamp down below. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.